Computers have started thinking like human beings. Can we take advantage of that to supercharge our work? You've assembled 1,000 of your computers in an auditorium to launch a new product. How will you instantly know which customers are happy about your new product and which ones aren't? Can we analyze their speech and facial expressions to decipher their emotions? Imagine the retail world's mirror of Erisilde. What if a billboard in a mall could show the exact product the customer desires when they walk by, complete with a buy now button and instant coupon? Cognitive's computing lab creates smart solutions that can see, hear, understand emotions, interact with robots, and be your virtual assistant. Our solution, using the DAF platform, has a collection of cognitive computing abilities. It has video, image, and audio processing blocks. Whenever there's a catastrophe, the user interface will show you where the claims are coming from, the speed at which they're filled, and the volume of these claims. We are ready to research, co-innovate, consult, and create prototypes and solutions as your partner. Welcome to Cognizant's Cognitive Computing Lab. Here is the future. With the IoT revolution powered by 50 billion connected devices by 2020, this future is much closer and in some ways already here. Can smart plates, glasses, and smart cutlery monitor and help us eat healthy? Would that make our health insurance premiums go down? Should wearables stop at the wrist? Smart shoes can help us run faster without injuring ourselves. Smart clothes measure our overall athletic performance and detect abnormalities. Can all these devices connect to form an ecosystem? And that's where our proprietary Foresight platform was born. As a backbone on which multiple types of devices and software systems work together seamlessly, thereby creating an immensely powerful ecosystem. We built our GeoCircuit solution on top of the Foresight platform so that a corporate services team can see transport usage patterns in real time and optimize routes and save precious fuel. Not only that, they could now precisely geolocate each and every associate for safety and emergency responses at any time. While we can analyze data from OBD2 port dongles like many other solutions, ours can also connect to cameras and other sensors. You drive safe, pay less premium. It's a win-win. As more and more devices get connected, the opportunities it brings in its wakes are immense, as also the challenges. With the Connected Ecosystems Lab as your partner, we can help you navigate the emerging hyper-connected world. Welcome to the Cognizant Connected Ecosystems Lab. The future is here. Can patients with chronic conditions get immediate medical attention by simply shaking their hand, on which they have a wearable device? Or can the wearable device identify hidden neurological conditions based on the gait and posture of the wearer? Can we correlate stock price fluctuations with natural disasters, political events, and the mood of the real world? Can we predict when devices might fail by analyzing their logs? Cognizant's NXG device analytics uses NLP and neural networks to build intelligent patterns from complex device data. It produces near real-time insight into device health and their functional status. Big Frames provides the same performance of mainframes at a reduced cost. Using it, customers can offload mainframe data and COBOL processes to a cheaper big data platform. The customers can use this data to compute intensive big data analytics at a much cheaper cost. Real-world evidence is a tool developed for the clinical trial process. It automatically extracts qualitative and quantitative medical information from clinical trial documents using NLP and machine learning. It identifies diseases mentioned, exclusion and inclusion criteria, details of subjects, dosage of drugs, etc. These are just some of the questions that will find answers in the day to come. We invite you to embark on this journey of harnessing the immense power of analytics to advance the efficiency of your enterprise. Welcome to the Cognizant Enterprise Analytics Lab. Can a patient see how a new drug interacts with his or her body without actually taking it? How do you buy paint today? Would you like to feel the texture of the paint on your fingertips through your mobile phone before making a selection? We can superimpose the CAD design on the engine during training programs. Trainees can now learn to fix problems through simulations using Microsoft HoloLens technology. Hospital staff can operate a crew of robots through voice commands and clean operation theaters, discard waste, and handle hazardous substances. Or would you like to test drive a car when the car is still at the design stage? Think about the buzz that can be created around a new model through virtual reality. Customers and organizations generate large amounts of data that can reveal profound insights into their needs and preferences. Our lab can analyze this to reveal a customer halo. You could also create employee halos for each associate in the organization based on skills and their proficiency levels. Partner with us in this journey of consulting, research, and co-innovation on immersive, semantic, and behavioral technologies. Welcome to Cognizant's Immersive Experiences Lab. Can adaptive security systems learn on their own what malicious activities are without blacklists and whitelists? Are IoT devices gaping holes in enterprise security? Can a hacker gain entry to a network through an IoT device and launch an attack? Many DR systems need manual intervention. Our next-gen DR service automatically switches over to the DR site when it detects an impending disaster through continuous monitoring for disaster readiness. It can be used to detect, deflect, and neutralize the prioritized threats to an enterprise. These days, users increasingly log in from devices and networks that aren't managed by the enterprise. Hence, user behavior analytics is particularly important. Partner with us in protecting, scaling, and nurturing your enterprise. Welcome to Cognizant's Next-Gen Security and Infrastructure Labs. Can we use lasers to increase the size of a single optical storage disk to 1 PB? Can we develop applications by just coding a few lines using APIs? Can we set up an automated toll gate that does not allow subpar code to be even checked in? What if engine noise can be used to accurately identify car problems? Can deep learning techniques help us do that? The source data had many errors relating to date shifts along the international dateline. Accessing the data securely over the public domain and sequencing asynchronous messages about flights were other concerns, and the customer wanted sub-second response. How do we measure the quality of code and ensure compliance with company policies and industry best practices? Can we automatically score each component to indicate compliance, quality, and the amount of money needed to maintain it in future? Better the code, lesser the money needed to maintain it. How can enterprises achieve hyperscale quickly, eliminate risks, and reduce the time taken to configure a hyperscale environment? What are your burning software engineering problems? We'd love to help you solve them. Welcome to Cognizant's SEA and HPC Labs. What if someone reconstructs the conversations in your board meetings by detecting minute vibrations in the bottle of water next to you through the boardroom glass window? Initially, a huge number of ideas battle the established. Very soon, ideas start scaling commercially and enter the crossroads phase of mass extinction and collapse within just a few left standing. Maturity sets in and the winners experience rapid success and achieve dominance. Cognizant Technology Labs helps our customers make the right bets in this stock exchange of ideas. What would the next big thing in robots be? In the future, a group of bug-sized micro-robots could move your cars from the assembly line to the yard, or move cargo from a ship to a warehouse. Into the future where we believe our abilities and knowledge will help you make the right bets in the stock exchange of ideas.